Hey, here I am again, guys. Really sorry for the last segment, because that was terrible. That audio desync really fucked it up. But I managed to salvage what I could of it, so enjoy. And I wasn't gonna do the whole segment over again, so Here we just got a brief interlude of what the stupid Koopa fucker is up to. Yes, Goomboss is a wimp, but he's our wimp. Koopa Brothers. Should I give the Koopa Brothers voices? I'm afraid that if I do, they'll just end up being XPs of the friggin' Ninja Turtles. Even though they pretty much are, but I could, but I could just do the stereotypical dude voices, but nah. I hate the Koopa Brothers anyway. Yeah, there they are. Here comes the night train. No. And then Wowie proceeds to behead me for bringing up that reference. No, it's okay. Yeah, if you guys want to read the dialogue, feel free to pause the video because I'm not gonna read too much of it. This part's kind of funny. A preview of their idiocy. A mere tactical error cost me. Anyway, Toad Town is within our sights. I'm picking up this sleepy sheep. In case you didn't know, later on you're gonna need it, but you don't know that yet. Hammer throw is useful in some ways, I guess. Hold on. I'll show its effect for you. Yeah. Hammer throw basically hits the enemy with the hammer, no matter where it is. Like, so if you encounter like enemies on the ceiling or a spiked enemy you can't jump on, and that's also in the air, so you can't hit it regularly with the hammer, then that badge is fine. I'll take off close call and then demonstrate its effect for you in a battle later. So we get to the Toad Town, and the Toad's like, "Oh my God, Mario!" It's Bedlam. Save Her Highness! No. Let's go visit Luigi. Let's go visit Luigi. I wonder what my brother Mario is doing right now. Huh? Hey, Mario! Good to see you, brother! And you're alright! After that like castle craziness, I was really worried about you. In fact, I was so worried I ran out of the castle myself and didn't even look back.
Gee, thanks, Luigi.
Okay. I won't do all of Luigi's lines because then I'm trying to like not rip off Vine Sauce, but at the same time trying to sound like Luigi from the Super Show. Again, I should probably do the Hotel Mario Luigi, but it takes a little bit more effort. So, I'm sure you already knew this, but here's a record of all your stats. Lots of coins, badges, star pieces. There's a few locked things that you'll unlock as soon as you progress to them, and then there's a neat printer, or well, at least it looked like a printer. But yeah, it's basically the Mario Brothers mailbox. And if you want, you can like sleep here, but it's not needed anymore. Or right now. God, I can't talk. Anyway, let's actually progress through the game. Yeah, you can purchase shit here, but not needed. I'll actually go into the shop and show you what it looks like. Yep. Wait a minute. Wow, that's kind of evil. I'm so used to playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door and seeing honey syrup being really inexpensive that just kind of threw me off. Star piece. Billboard, just in case you want to read uninteresting shit that you could have guessed otherwise. And if you go to the back of it, yep. A gossip-loving toad. Which one? I'm sure there are probably like several around town. So now that I haven't explained anything about the town yet, you go over here. This is Merlin's spinning place where you go to, if you're stuck, then going here and paying a fee of, I think it's 5 coins, gives you a hint on where to go into the game and stuff, but yeah. If you keep, yeah, you don't make any progress this early in the game. Post office, pretty much as it says on the tin. Oh hey, there's Paracarry. Oops, spoilers. Yeah. And if you want, if you talk to this guy, yep, you can read letters for your party members, just as you can read letters for Mario back at Mario's house. Oh. Well, why not? Red and blue Goombas. Okay. Punk Goomba. Yeah, okay, whatever. Another neat feature is the toad houses. Yeah, they're not just limited to like Goomba Village stuff. You find them like in various places all around. Same with shops. The flower garden, this will be irrelevant at a later time. You can't go here because these guys are blocking the way. They look sort of familiar, don't they? What do you have to say, Goombario? Yeah. Go down here. These guys are setting up something. Yep. Hey, this place is open. Let's go down here. Nope, it's not. Sorry. So you have to go back this way. I passed by it while I was ranting about this stupid honey syrup, but these guys are blocking the way into the dojo. The dojo is basically if you want to like test yourself or some shit. Just these guys you do fight against, but I'll save that for another time. And yeah, that's basically Toad Town for you. It typically changes over the course of other Mario games, but this is the only way you can go, so... Oh no, the ruin of Peach's castle! Or where it got lifted up from. Like how there's a flag just sticking out. It's kind of funny. Used to be here. Now there's not even a trace of it, except the flag. I claim this ruin in the name of Tatanga, I don't know. So let's go here. Shooting Star Summit. No. Looking for something dropped by Merlovely's place. Sure. Is there anything over here? I think this is just like a regular never mind me. Okay, so you go up here and there's 2 places of interest. Well, actually 3 because this will be relevant later. Merlovely, she helps you find items. And if you search for something and she doesn't find it for you, then you get your coins back. A star piece on Shooting Star Summit. I'll show that to you in a bit. If you go upstairs, there's this little guy called Merlo. He swaps star pieces for badges, which is the entire point of collecting star pieces, because you get a nice bit of badges here. These are the only ones you get this time. Yeah, Power Plus, that is incredibly useful, considering you attack twice with Mario's jump. So, look into that. And then there's Zap Tap, which shuts down multi-hit moves. I'm gonna hold off for now, because Merlovely did point us to a star piece that was nearby, so let's go get that now. It's on the way to the next point of progress, so I don't see why we wouldn't do that. And hopefully the audio doesn't desync on the midway through the video, cause colossal rage throughout the galaxies. Alright. Right, there's just a star piece laying in wait over there. Isn't that interesting, Goombario? And I failed to jump. Yeah. I like how your party members walk faster than you. Okay, let's just... I've forgotten how to spin dash. Use the fucking controller! Okay. Eldstar. So, basically, talk to Eldstar and the other star spirits appear to you as apparitions. And yada yada yada, they basically explain what happened at Starhaven and how Bowser got the Star Rod. Of course, he did that because he realized that nobody was granting his wishes. But hey, what do you expect? He's Bowser. Oh, she can fucking worry about herself. And speaking of Peach, I now get to do my awesome Valley Girl impression. Sniffle! Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. I'm sorry. It's just, this voice is so ridiculous. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Oh! No. It sounds like Bowser got indigestion or something. Or, let me try that again. Oh god. And now they gloat in her face. Bowser can grant your finest wish, Peach. Choose carefully. Only grant requests that I like. Ugh. I could make a joke here about, nah. Oh please, if only somebody could help me, oh. Huh? What's that weird glittering thing? It's so tiny. Nah, not narrating Twink, sorry. Oh, but you're a star kid, aren't you? Like, you don't even have your proper powers yet. Like, oh my god, how'd you get here? Oh, you came because I wish that somebody could help me? Oh, you're such a dear. Oh, that's just great! Thank you so much for coming. Oh my god, I sound like a gay guy. Okay, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. It's grating, but yeah, Twink's, he's a well, oops. I mistook the Z button for B again. And yeah, Twink thinks he's useless. And Princess is like, no, you're not useless, just take this to Mario. Mario, where are you? We never got the sex session we promised. I'm starting to sound like a certain Prince Palatine. Nah. And here we go. Whap. And Twink collides with Mario's head. And then Mario dies and the game ends in sadness. Well, that happens in an alternate universe, but here Twink dances because he found Mario and gives him this. The Lucky Star! Action command. And if you know what the action command is, then you don't need to go through this. If you don't, well then he gives you a tutorial. You'll be much tougher in battle now. Yeah, sure. Oh no, Kamek found us. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Wow, you're a poet and you suck at it. Here I come. Should I even bother tattling this guy? Okay, so here's the thing. The action command immediately tells you what to do, so that you can like get an increase in attack power or guard against something. So I'll demonstrate. Press A. And if you successfully complete it, nice shows up. Or other things, depending. So let me try defending against this stupid thing's attack, and I failed. But if you are good at the game, unlike me, then that won't be a problem. I'm not going to take another attack to demonstrate how to defend, because that would be unnecessary. Anyway, we take out the Magic Koopa, and yeah. And yeah. And Twink goes, and we never see him again. Except not really, because he comes back. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. Well, yeah, okay. I'm done. Man, the princess sounds weirder than usual. I actually think that was the Hotel Mario voice, but I can't even tell. Anywho, let's return to Toad Town because there's nothing really more to do. And one of the Toads is like, "Ah, Mario! Mario is pretty rough." And I destroy my throat trying to do a Toad voice. And yeah, this guy told us to go away, right? Yep, he's still telling us to go away. Let's try again. Nothing bad could come of it, should it? Bam. It's a hobo, Merlin. Kill him. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. Why were you sleeping in front of my door? Why were you sleeping in front of... Where to begin? Merlin is a wizard. Blah dee blah blah blah. And he basically tells you to go to Koopa Brothers Fortress, and yeah. So let's totally go east. There's totally nothing blocking the way, right? Yep, surely nothing blocking the way. Why? Don't ask the... Well, bad news for you guys? Excellent, I'm gonna do it. Because I don't like... I'm racist, I don't like black toads. I'm racist. Okay, no. Never? What about the Great Toad Uprising of 1868? the Wikipedia article is a stub. You may help Wikipedia by expanding on it. You can't pass. Suddenly the red toad is Gandalf. Does that make Merlin Saruman? Or the Balrog? Reveal your true selves! I will draw you, Saruman, as poison is drawn from a wound. Hey, it's the Cooper brothers, of course. Perfectly, right? I need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. Yep. And, I'm thinking we should heal up. As with the heart blocks, in the sequel you gotta pay to use these ones. Just kinda scummy, but that's how it is. And the background appeared for some reason. So let's begin chapter 1, shall we? And then we'll get 15 minutes into it and cut the segment. Koopa Troopas. And yeah, in the first game, you can't use the action command in a first strike. In the sequel, you can, but it depends on the attack. Yep. Also, fun fact, Koopa Troopas get an additional attack point in the next game, but I guess that makes them more tenacious baddies, doesn't it? Coins! Yeah. Hi. Yeah, now that we have the action command, it's pretty easy to take these guys out. And, I probably won't make you sit through every battle, but I'll try and show at least all the battles in chapter 1, because they're at least somewhat interesting. And here's the hammer action command. I almost screwed up the timing there, but yeah, you just hold the control stick to the left, or the left arrow key, which I am using, because I don't like WASD and prefer the arrow keys, but whatever. Dizzy attack, yeah. And fright jar, which is an odd item, but yeah. Let me show off what the dizzy attack does. Excuse me. The dizzy attack delivers a blow that makes the enemy dizzy and unable to move. That's not being very descriptive. What it actually does is when you're spin dashing and an enemy like runs into you, or you run into them while spin dashing, it makes them dizzy for the initial turn so that they can't really move. So it was never really clear, but there's the long and short of it. Hi. And yep. And you die. I don't want to get attacked. And I don't know why I tried to do a stylish move. Stylish moves are a thing in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but they're like nothing here. Cool. Anywho, we're halfway to our next level pretty much. Just hitting the tree, hitting the switch. Maybe there's a switch in one of the trees. What's that up there? Oh, it's just a Spiky Goomba. It's just a Spiky Goomba. This could be a bit of a bother. And there, that's the first demonstration of how to guard. Whap. And you're taken care of, thankfully. Yeah, you might have noticed this as well. As you level up, you'll lose experience from the battles. Like, Goombas and other enemies will give you less and less star points until you reach the max level, which is, I think, 27? And then you just stop leveling up and don't get anything more. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. There is a easy way to do it, but I might do that off screen. I don't know. Also, yeah, there's an item cap here too. You can only hold like 10 items at a time. Isn't that inconvenient? I don't want to deal with the... Yeah. I don't know. Ugh. Can't talk again. And Spiky Goomba just stands there looking important. Yeah, good for you. Laugh while you can, buddy. You're not special, you're just wearing a stupid hat. Suddenly it becomes Team Fortress 2, only with Goombas. We have Scout Goomba, Soldier Goomba, Pyro Goomba, Demo Man Goomba, Heavy Weapons Goomba, Engineer Goomba, Medic Goomba, Sniper Goomba, and Spy Goomba. Also this thing. On around it. It's not, yeah. It's not immediately obvious, but... I'm just gonna get rid of these mushrooms. So let's totally ignore the bottom path and... Northway. Yeah, if you... The thing with the eyes does follow you, so... If you walk around it, you get hearts from it. So let's just take care of this stupid fucker. There's a related object in Thousand Year Door, but it gives you an item instead of heals you. What that item is, you'll have to find out. Well, I can totally get that. I'll just throw Goombario at it. Nope. And I fucked that up, but... I don't feel like dealing with you, so... Waste of a perfectly good POW block, but I don't want this segment to drag on for that much longer. And no way to get that. There's also no way to hit that switch. Well, yeah, I'll just throw Goombario at it. No. Okay. I'll rip off the sign and then throw it at the switch, because that's totally mature. No, so let's go down that yonder path that we ignored previously. After some minor healing. Sorry. Yep. Oh look, 3 random blocks. Let's totally hit them and not hit them in some random order. That'll totally help, right? Oh, what's this? It's an X attack. It's an attack FXB badge. What does that do? Well, if you have common sense, you'll know that it changes the sound of your attack. Yep. Could have bought the attack FXA, but I'm not that petty. I don't need to blow my star pieces on useless items like attack sound badges. And yep. Yeah, fuzzies are assholes. Be sure to keep yourself safe from fuzzies, alright? Sure, it's okay. Well, watch your overalls. I like that. I think that's gonna be the segment, because this has gone on for almost half an hour now, so... that'll be all for now, and next segment we're gonna be taking on a bunch of stupid fuzzies, so, see